Hurdle 2. On the flip side of this, we also have to keep in mind that even if the first conversation is successful, we can't assume that all future conversations will go as well. Just as we shouldn't assume that all conversations will go badly, we also have to avoid developing a false sense of security if one conversation goes well. We might move roles or organisations or experience culture change, which means we still have to be prepared for different experiences. For a practical illustration of this hurdle, let's now hear from Serco's Annette Moody on how she approaches every new interaction.
I've realised that people are kind.
Yeah.
So most people want to help. One of my mantras at work has always been assume positive intent. So something that I got, a message I took away from a training course really early in my career, that you do need to assume positive intent. And so I think I realised that most people generate from a kind place. They don't always get it right. And so I think the challenge is to work with people's kindness and get what you want from it. But I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned, is that most people do genuinely want to help,
Yeah.
even though it doesn't always feel like it.
Yeah, but wise advice. Sometimes we can get in a pickle about how other people may perceive us, for example. What about those moments where you've had to proactively ask for an adjustment or something to be done differently around you? How have you approached that? I mean, you're a senior business leader, so we may be forgiven for thinking perhaps it's easier for you, but it won't always be easy. How do you approach an ask?
As straightforwardly as possible. I think if in any situation, if you try to dress up what you need with kind of over-explaining, then it just gets uneasy for everybody. So I think I just try and do it as naturally as possible. So could you move the table, or could I have a different height table, or can you help me adjust it? I think the best thing with everybody is just to be dead straightforward. And I have been right from the very outset. I guess when you go back to the get me home, get me to work, that's been my approach right throughout.
Yeah.